So here's a question for me, your humble correspondent. If I owned property in New York City, would I sell it? And the answer is I would. I am not angry about Zohran Mamdani being elected, but I cannot live in a communist-dominated city. And I don't. I live just outside the Queens limit. And my property in Nassau County has gone up about 20% on paper since Mamdani announced he was going to run for mayor. So people are fleeing the city. Some of them are going to Texas, Tennessee, Florida, the Carolinas, all that. I don't think I would ever do that. Maybe, but I doubt it. However, Nassau County is a sanctuary now because it defied the New York City vote, went exactly the opposite, into red territory, law enforcement. And Blakeman, the guy who runs the county, got reelected because he hadn't raised taxes. Jersey, I don't know what's going on in Jersey, because the same folks in northern Jersey as who live in New York City and Long Island, no difference. My mother was raised in Teaneck, New Jersey, my father in Brooklyn. And I don't know, you're voting for a Democrat, Cheryl. I don't think she's a nut, a fanatic, a socialist, a communist, but I'm not sure why you're voting for her, because she is a member of the Democratic Party, which wants to redistribute income. That means they have to raise taxes. And Jersey people are up to their eyebrows in taxes and higher costs for food and insurance and utilities and everything else. And you're voting for a party who wants to spend. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I wish I did. Now, I know there was an anti-Trump vote in all this. In the Northeast, he is not a popular guy, Donald Trump. That's just the reality of the situation. And a lot of people vote against him. They don't vote for anything. Couldn't vote for Kamala Harris, right? But they voted against Trump. Trump won, but Kamala got what? 75 million votes? For what? Anyway, let's get back to the city. So I don't know what Mamdani is going to do. Maybe he won't do anything. It's easy to say he's a democratic socialist, he's going to give free bus rides, he's going to do this, going to do that. A lot harder to do it. But he could do it. And I think he will have a direct impact on how the police respond to crimes. And I got family members who live in New York City, and I'm saying you better go out. Don't go out by yourself. You got to have people with you at night. You got to be very, very cautious here. Alvin Bragg, the guy who will not charge criminals, will not, got 75% of the New York City vote. Okay? Again, you're voting against your own safety. Now, there are a lot of dumb people everywhere, not just New York City. They don't know. They're uninformed. They live in a bubble. They just believe what they want to believe. Facts don't matter to them. They're ill-educated, on and on and on and on. You know some of them. I'm finding it harder and harder to deal with those people. I don't scorn them. That wouldn't be right. I don't. I do it on the radio and television and in my columns and books, but I don't do it in person. That's an intrusion. They have a right under the Constitution to be a moron. So we are at and this is the word of the day, nadir in New York City history now, lowest point. It will come back, but it's going to take a lot of pain to get it back. And I predicted that Governor Hochul will lose next November because Mamdani will make so many mistakes that the voters of New York State will hold Hochul accountable. That is a prediction, not based on anything other than my ability to read the political landscape. American homeowners, the FBI has been warning all of us about a type of real estate fraud called title theft. The target, your equity. With just a forged signature, ownership can be transferred out of your name, and without protection in place, you are facing an emotional and financial nightmare. That's why I partner up with Home Title Lock. You can find out today if you are already a victim and protect yourself. Use promo code BILL at HomeTitleLock.com to get a free title history report, plus a free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7 monitoring, urgent alerts, and if you are a victim of fraud, they will spend up to $1 million to fix it. Don't be a victim. Protect your equity today. That's HomeTitleLock.com, promo code BILL, or use the link below. That's HomeTitleLock.com, promo code BILL.